And an early goal there for the Andinas.
Not quite sure who scored it. I was just fixing some technical difficulties, but early goal.
1-0 the scoreline to the Andinas coming back. McGlynn on the ball, restarting to Elias. Back out wide. Playing a nice 1-2 the Andinos, but losing possession just as the commentator's curse comes out. Nara unable to feed that to Elias. Adams. Clayton. Priado. Clayton receives back from Priado. Going long.
Feeds Priado well. 1-on-1 with Pacau. McGlynn doing well to recover defensively.
Now ball fed to Yelis. Yelis driving. And feeding Nara. Nara through the middle. Can she finish? Musial with a sliding save. Ball with Clayton. Out wide with Priado. Fed long and now easily collecting. McGlynn just restarting and Pacau picking up. Dictator as a double touch. Referees just explaining their decision to the Andinos' discomfort. It'll be an indirect free kick. Furia just setting up their set play. It seems like they want direct shot taker from Clayton. Looks it's going to be hard to beat past Pacau and rushing the ball. Clayton shoots and it's definitely in. Coming off the side netting.
You see that on the replay. Beautiful shot and just
in past Pacau in the near netting. Ball with McGlynn, out wide with Nara. Kiyama putting on some pressure. Now with McGlynn. Tries to feed Basolo but can't. Basolo's first minutes on the court, usually starting, so obviously something tactical coming out from Rob Michalak. Priado. Adams.
doing some nice footwork. Feeding just straight to Pacau though.
Trying to feed Yelis, but Priado cutting out Kiyama. Adams. Priado. Kiyama.
Good touch forward, beats past the players. Clayton comes in her way, tries to feed it back to her though, and
Nara just cutting it out. Nara driving and just feeding Yelis. Yelis returning the favour. Nara. He's got some quick feet, I must say, but makes a mistake there. Kiyama.
Basolo
just delaying the attacker's run. That tactical foul.
Priado. Adams. And out by Yelis.
Feeding Clayton. Shoots and deflection. Kiyama can't get the back roll off. Playing for the second touch of Nara, but not paid. Pacau feeding long. McGlynn with the touch. Yelis. McGlynn. Down the line and The solo on the opposite side, but Clayton just clearing her lines. Under no pressure, but just maybe the occasion getting to them. McGlynn. Feeding across to Basolo. Right-footed shot and a good save from
Musial.
Boy Basolo, left-footed shot.
You see that on the replay. Just working on that left boot and
Just wide. First minutes for number 4, De Souza. Feeding Kalma well. De Souza just seeing it out.
Kalma.
Referee Tom Claver just laying down the law, making sure the ladies are 5 metres from the ball. Kalma. Clayton looking to open up with that right boot. Does, and Picau saves. It'll be an interesting sort of battle between Picau and Clayton, because Clayton loves those long shots, and Picau, of course, very skillful keeper, loves to take those long shots and just control them so easily. Ball now with
Priado. Trying to feed Kalma, and Kalma just off balance from Yillis. Picau. Feeding Basolo. Yillis. Basolo.
Feeding down the line. Nara can't turn. Kalma checking off for Rosie Lahane.
Trying to feed the ball through.
Yillis. Hitting with the right boot, and good save by Musial. Spills out. Basolo. Second save by Musial. Goes right back into the action though, as they're under pressure early. Priado clearing lines. Lahane.
Good challenge. She's driving now. Tries to feed and can't feed Musial.
Priado complaining that she hasn't got much cover.
Ball given Furia Futsal Club's way.
Priado.
Clayton shoots into the box. And
just not on target for Furia Faithful.
no. Holding on to it for a bit long. As Priado tries to win it back, and De Souza just
Doing the work defensively. Ball down the line. Basolo. Ballman just seeing it out and giving it a Furia Futsal Club way. Ball with Priado.
out wide. Clayton. Hayne asking for it. Turns and nice ball roll, but can't keep it in. Picau. Nara miscontrolled, and the
Pressure from Furia. Just force the ball out. Clayton shoots, and good save from Picau. Lahane on the ball. Dummies. Ballman with the shot and over the top. Picau looking to go long. Does so. Ballman with a header, and it's just into the mixer at the moment. De Souza can't get on the end of that one. Morello on the courts for her first minutes. Nara. Morello. Yillis. Goes for Nara and can't. Ball with Clayton. Yillis.
Approaching the ball and pass 2. Goes back to Picau though.
Ball down the line, and De Souza fighting hard. Clayton keeps it though. Shoots to the left, and Picau just tipping it over.
Ball's coming out from the Furia bench. Borman. Clayton. Getting Borman. Back to Clayton. Goes down the line. Opens up on her right, but knows it's not an angle, so tries to restart. Ball given to the Andinas. Ball gone long. Nara. Trying to beat the ball through. Clayton collects. Dangerous on her right. Shoots the back post and Borman. I'm going to call that accidentally finds the back of the net. We'll pretend that was deliberate. Beautiful placement from Clayton, and we'll see that on the replay. See she's just fixing it right to that back post and found Borman's feet, just finding the back of the net. Pick out. Not much she can do about that. Scoreline is 2-1. 9 minutes 13 left on the clock. Borman. Clayton going long. Trying to feed you and just can't. Borman on the ball now. Feeds Lahane. Lahane with the right boot. Ref started counting. Clayton with the shot, and ooh, that was beckoning for that back post, and Pical's going to claim it was covered, and it looks like it slightly was, but it definitely was close. Clayton. Borman's feeding into the mixer, and Lahane is claiming the corner.
Mia, back post, back post. Keep going, Mia, back.
Lahane feeding Borman, and shot off the Andinas wall as Castillo just sees it out with a nice headgear. Lahane. Clayton feeds the back post. Almost spilling out for you, but Yillis is on the break now. Showing nice footwork, getting caught though. De Souza trying to feed through. Clayton now driving. Beats past two. Shoots with the right boot, and Yillis just clearing lines. Furia definitely knocking on the door. Might come crumbling down. Good idea from Castillo, but no one on the right flank. Feeding Lahane, holding up really well. Restarting, ball over the top, and can't find a dangerous position. Jimenez checking on. Priado, got to go quick because referees are counting. Ball fed to Yillis, out wide. Back to Yillis, getting pressed. Leo just seeing it out. Ball fed to Picao, back to Yillis, has space down the line. Feeds Castillo well. Tries to feed across and feeds Jimenez. Jimenez getting pressed, goes through one. Can't find the return ball, however. Borman. Priado trying to feed Borman back. Yillis now driving. Lahane moving up defensively to put the Andinas player off. The solo back on. Yillis checking off. Jimenez. Lahane stealing it, but heavy touch lets her down. Ball over the top, and Borman just clearing to Yeo. Yeo finding a nice reverse ball to Lahane. Lahane beautifully controlled to Borman. Priado down the line. Yeo trying to feed it Borman, but Jimenez on the break. Lahane just seeing it out. Lahane feeding down the line. Yeo able to turn, fed into the mixer, but Borman can't get the last touch on. Solo. Marcelo feeding Jimenez. Jimenez feeding Castillo, and I'm going to say that was an attempted pass, but the challenge from Musial just cleaning up. Castillo. Castillo feeding Basolo. Left boot, back post, cleared by Lahane. Yeo now driving. She's gone through. Can she finish? Pakel! And that was a goal. I wasn't sure for a second as it popped right back out, but what a beautiful finish by Mia Yeo. I have to put that down as contender for goal around. Dribble past 2. Opens on that left boot, and nothing left up to chance. With Basolo. So Andinas will look to recover. 3-1 the deadlock. Ball fed to Adams. And just not fed through. Solo feeding down the line and dummies it and just collected for Musial. Adams on the ball now. Solo driving. Feeds to the target and just not bouncing her way as now Adams looks to feed Kiyama and can't. The Solo, can she find the loose play? She can, but miscontrolled. Adams recovering. Good physicality from Adams as Musial easily collects. Musial going along. Jimenez seeing it out. And just going back to Kiyama's way. Pakel collecting. Ball down the line, can't find Castillo. Adams on the ball now. Ball rolling off the line and it'll go Andinas' way as that goes for the first time out. We will just listen up to each team's team talks. Listen to Furia, they're obviously in high spirits after a 3-1 lead. Seems like Rob Mishlake's just giving some instructions to his ladies, being very quiet, so I can't hear him. Judging by the hand movements, which is all I have to act on at the moment, he's saying to be more direct, feed the target a bit more and get runners off. Pakel also giving some instructions defensively. Ball is Andino's set play. We have McGlynn on the ball now. Feeding number 13, Abu Pippin. Now wide to McGlynn, right foot, and Clayton.
Ball dictated as not a handball. It did hit her hand, but it was by her side. McGlynn on the ball now, tries to go down the line and clears it off the Furia line. Ball fed into the mixer and Yillis not tall enough to collect that one. Nara pressing up on Adams. Adams fitting Carmel well. And good battle here. Left boot, but not on target. Ball going long from Lucial. Hits Clayton. Second pills for handball, but by side again. Kiama trying to go line. Good footwork. Cuts it back. And Nara trying to get on the end of that run, but can't. 4 minutes left of the half. Kiama. Glyn with the heavy press and just seen out for goalkeeper's ball. Ball fed short. Clayton. Glyn is pressing and it goes long and out. Out trying to feed McGlynn, does, but touch lets her down. Yillis now going down the line versus Clayton. Clayton putting on the afterburners and winning it. Yeo feeding, trying to feed Clayton and can't. Ball with McGlynn. Trying to feed target and instead feeds Kiamo, who's now on the drive. Been absolutely instrumental signing for Furia. Cuts it back. Clayton. Opens up right boot and Picao off the top. Kiama and Kiao with another save. She was scrambling, but she got there in the end, doing what was required. Ball fed down the line. Priado well struck and again the safe hands of Picao. Just singing out. It'll be Andino's side ball. Trying to feed down the line and McGlynn not impressed with her teammate. Priado going long. Yillis collecting, but the touch letting him down. Adams trying to go across court and Priado not quite on the same wavelength. McGlynn. Trying to feed the cross-court ball. It feeds Kiama instead. Left-footed shot, but McGlynn does enough to just see it out. Clayton shoots and Yillis seeing it out. Ball fed. Adams still on the ball now. Cuts it back. Clayton. Good save from Picao. Furia have definitely had to work Picao so far. It'll be interesting to see the total shots at half time. Clayton fed into the mixer. Adams with a nice one touch. Prado. Yillis intercepting, now driving, asking for support. She's going by herself. Toe poke. Good save from Lucial at full stretch. It was a good toe poke from Yillis as well. Yillis feeds well, turns, and Andinas not able to get the shot off. Lucial going long, battle between De Souza and Kiama. Physical one, Kiama appealing for a foul, but not getting hits in this occasion. Ball with Clayton. Now with Priado, who will lay off for Clayton. Looking to open up on a right boot, feeds Priado, ball cross court, Picao. Just clearing the lines and
just spilling out in a bit of confusion. Nara's now on the break. She keeps going. What can she do? Tries to cut in. Nice quick little feed. Feeds Yillis and good deflection off Priado. Yillis on the ball now. Ball fed into the mixer, and Musial just surprised by that one as she palms it out. 2 minutes and 5 seconds left of the first half. Cows slowly approaching off the goal line. Maybe they'll play a bit of fifth. Yillis trying to do the exceptional. Nara shoots, and Musial furious with her teammates, not blocking that shot. Western Devils submitting their timeout card as Clayton looks to drive. Adams going long, feeds Priado, and Priado trying to do the exceptional. Would have been goal of the round if she got it off, but just not happening today. Solo back on the court. Picout going long, trying to feed Yillis at pivot, which is interesting because she usually plays at the back, so new tactical change for Rob Michalak's side. Clayton, Yillis winning it back, tries to feed off. Basolo, left foot, can't get clean enough connection.
Now cover the middle.
Ball with De Souza. 4 seconds called by Tom Claver. So timeout goes for Furia Futsal Club. We'll try listening shortly, see what Furia want to adjust. There's only a couple minutes left on the clock, so maybe just getting the rest in that they need. Seems like it, although the water bottles are coming out to perhaps give instructions. No. Instructions from Clayton are just, if you don't hear the bounce, then you stay with your player at all times. Just giving that instructions. And saying that the just need to be a bit closer to their players in terms of when shots are coming off, just to make sure that they don't get those free shots off that Musial was complaining about earlier in the game. One minute and 32 seconds left on the clock. Referee's just making sure the court is nice and safe for the players. Player restarting. Just feeding into the mixer as De Souza clears the lines. Shot from Criado, wide. Ball thrown long, Yillis trying to do a bicycle kick and not quite coming off for her. Ball with Musial, out wide to Criado, trying to feed to Kiyama. De Souza losing the battle this time, and a foul against Kiyama. Dangerous position, especially with Clayton and Prado on the court. Clayton on the ball now. Puts it in the mixer. Eula's clearing. The solo trying to feed. No, Aaron can't. Yama. Out wide with Borman. Ball fed to De Souza, but right back to Borman as Furia regain possession. Beautiful ball through, but Borman can't get the ball to her feet for a shot. Gillis sizing up Clayton. He shows her a lot of respect. The solo. Ball over the top and that's well out. Ball fed from Luciao to what would be Basola's head, who clears her lines. Basolo just off the post, goes for the seconds. One second left on the clock. Kiyama getting warned for something. Slahane checks on for the 1 second. Yellis with a shot and Musial with a good save as seconds run out. This is the half time. Reminder the scoreline is 3-1 to the Furia Futsal faithful. We will join you shortly after this quick ad break.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week, Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
Furia kickoff. Feeding to Clayton. Foreman trying to feed Yeo and does. Yeo out to Lahane and just not. Well, resetting to Clayton, who fires an absolute rocket, and that rocket finds the hands of Bacau, who screams in, I wouldn't say agony, but in surprise. Lahane on the ball. Clayton trying to hold up, feeds back to Lahane and trying to go for that shot from an acute angle and just doesn't come off. Yillis. Borman stealing. Yeo feeding back to Lahane. Lahane! Solo using strong physicality to just feed Lahane off. It does go right the back way, but Basolo just closing her lanes effectively. Yeo trying to feed Lahane, can't. Morello just keeping it in. Jimenez trying to hit target. Pivot, I should say, but not. Lahane, good pivot play. Yeo, shot and hard angle, especially against Bacau. Going long. Solo. Just seeing it out. Yillis, reverse ball, Basolo. Shoots and you see how just seeing it out. You can store them. They last forever. Musial feeding Clayton. Trying to feed Yeo and instead Jimenez's head just feeding Morello. Almost going Dino's way as just goes off Morello, but good 1-2. Yillis switching it quickly to Basolo. Tries to reverse the ball back. Yeo intercepting. And Morello just getting called against Furia. Yillis was shot, toe pokes into Clayton. Shot just out.
What's happening? Let's go.
Solo opens on the left boot but can't find it. Clayton not getting shown the wrong way as Basolo's left boot can't find the back of the net. It's a good attacking opportunity for Andinas. Clayton.
Press. Ingrid, return.
Ball just running out of play. Just a reminder, the next match that is happening is the West Coast Cobras versus Phoenix Futsal Club, which should be a blockbuster game. Both sides needing a win. Jimenez just clearing her lines. Lahane feeding Yeo, trying to turn, can't. Morello on the break, but Simon electing to restart.
Ball down the line. Morello just restarting. Ulis being down the line. Good turn from Morello. Can she finish? Borman with a challenge, but I don't know if there was any ball in that one. I'll have to see that on the replay if we caught it. Yeo, Borman, Lahane. Back to Yeo, Lahane. Good turn. Trying to finish back into the mixer. Jimenez. Lahane. Keeping it in. Good footwork. Tries to cut it back. Basolo now on the break. Has Ulis. Clayton cutting the angle. Feds to Ulis well. Can she finish? Good challenge there from Yeo and Borman. Clearing the lines. Just see that on the replay. We'll see. Shot from before and shot went off, so has to allow play.
Gina, 1 minute.
Ball with Ulis. Out wide, Basolo. Flick down the line and Ulis just can't get on the end of it. Lahane now on it. Out wide to Borman. Ulis down the line and Lahane can't get on the end of it. Yeo taking it off for Criado. Ulis trying to cut the ball back and Borman with a split.
Ingrid, Gina, next ones.
Attempted save.
Gina, next one.
Criado just getting a yellow card for a incorrect sub. Adams trying to turn and Castillo doing well defensively. McGlynn back on for the Andinas. Target well but unable to turn Morello. Borman going long, trying to find Lahane, who clears, but should have really tried to feed on her teammate. Ulis with the exceptional, going past one, going past the second. Wave the yellow, not electing to support her. Criado asking for the foul. Morella. Adams just clearing the lines. Cow, Ulis. Shoots for distance and Musial just watching it go out. Ball going on from Musial. Adams with some good hold up play. Beating past McGlynn and Cow to the rescue again. Prado with a shot. Fed from Lahane and Ulis just seeing the ball out. Ball fed to McGlynn, shoots and you see how collecting easily. Clayton feeding Lahane, who feeds back to Clayton. Recycled back to Adams, but intercepted. Priado driving through the middle. Down wide with Clayton. Has the goal with it. And keeping it in, Clayton, after the deflection off McGlynn. Still McGlynn. Holding it up in the corner and just clearing her lines. Ball now with Clayton. Feeding to Lahane. Out wide, Adams trying to go to the back post. And it was a good first time ball, but Clayton wasn't expecting it. Ball now out wide with McGlynn. Feeding down the line, and Lahane just seeing it out. Yama checking
on for Clayton. Kiama trying to find the ball to Adams, but no one home. McGlynn. Good interception there from Priado and driving. Trying to feed back. Kiama on the ball now. Adams. Kiama. Priado, first time. Can't find Lahane though. McGlynn just seeing it out. Now wide at Yillis. Through the middle and Nara showing quick feet. Almost beating past Kiama. McGlynn. Under pressure. Yillis. Starting to McGlynn. Feeding Nara. Nara. Feeding down line to Yillis. Now for Priado. Castillo can't get the shot off. Down line to Kiama. Down the line and still in. Kiama going with the toe poke instead of being back to Lahane. Castillo on the ball now. Restarting to McGlynn, but McGlynn at full stretch can't keep that in. Lahane checking off for Borman. Priado cuts in, tries to feed target and can't. Basolo checking on for Yillis. McGlynn, loose pass, goes to Borman. Borman, good footwork but not good enough to get past Basolo. Borman feeding into the mixer and collected by Pacquiao. Nara out wide. Basolo sizing up. Her opponent McGlynn down the line. Can't keep it on though. Castillo. He's taking the side ball. McGlynn being target. Nara can't keep it under control though. Ball going long. Cow on the ball now. Trying to do the spectacular Castillo, but instead feeding the ball back to Furia. McGlynn just seeing it out. Ball across, but Adams can't feed the run of Priado because Priado was asking for the play to be slowed. Solo feeding McGlynn. Good left from Adams down the line. Basolo just not quick enough to get on the end of that one. Ball wide from Priado. McGlynn restarting play. With Basolo. Good footwork. Feeding Nara. Carmen just seeing it out. Ball fed to Basolo. Out wide now with Nara, asking for it back. Carmen just clearing the lines. Basolo being tight well, good challenge there. Borman now driving. Adams on the end of it. Left boot and can't find target. Now driving. We start back to McGlynn. Goes for the shot. Adams intercepting. Now looking to drive. Kiama. McGlynn shutting the angle. Priado. Adams. Kiama. Can't finish though. It was good play. 3-on-2. 7 minutes 30 remaining left on the clock. Furia trying to put the game to bed. Kiama shoots and ball cleared out by Basolo. Borman goes to the mixer and
Cow now on a break. Feeding McGlynn. We got an overload. Borman clearing the lines and ball still in as McGlynn just sees it out. Clayton checking on for Priato. Musial feeding long and home to no one as the ball just runs out. Ball with McGlynn. Down the line. Alright, come on, keep it in. Musial. Going long. Adams. Kiyama. Physicality from Basolo dictated too much. Oh, fed into mixer. Kiyama just can't direct it on target. Feeding McGlynn. In the mixer, but Musial just seeing it out. Ball with McGlynn. Down line to Nara, back to McGlynn. Shoots with a toe poke and just going out for a corner. Now Clayton down the line. Borman. Heavy pressure from McGlynn. Borman just keeping it in. McGlynn receiving the ball. Basolo trying to open up on the left. Toe poke with the right and coming off Adams. Borman trying to feed down the line and can't. Good footwork, but comes out Borman's way. Dino's given the free kick. Pumpum just winning that ball for his side. Basolo trying to open up. Right boot. Wayward. Jimenez checking on.
Ella, involve yourself.
Yeo. Ball. Well, Yeo went for a drive, and that was given to Dino's for a foul. Nara fitting into the mixer. And Clayton just sending it out. Nara. Trying to feed down the line, Clayton. Ball fed across, Nara. Ballman just clearing the lines out. Ball shot well wide. Musial taking a time to restart. They'll be want to put the pressure on the Andinos. Of course, this stop clock, but the extra seconds ticking down definitely doesn't help. Kiyama feeding Clayton. Double team to the middle, asking for the foul and not going. their way. Morello just taking onto the floor. Out wide to McGlynn. Taking her time. Feeds the ball down the line to Morello and can't. Not Morello, sorry, Nara. Morello putting on the pressure. Borman going long. And Nara just seeing it out.
Chloe, next one.
Fed to the back post and Kiama just can't find Yeo. McGlynn being down wide to Jimenez. Back to McGlynn. Borman finishes as McGlynn was appealing for the ball to be out, and Borman just keeps going and feeds that into a one-on-one with Pacau through the legs. That will put it to bed at 4-1. Nara. Yillis. Down the line. And can't feed Neo. Or does, just. She keeps it in. Kiama. Keeping it in. Left boot across goal and can't find the net. Nara now driving, nutmegging Borman, but Musial collecting, fed quickly to Clayton. Jimenez intercepting the ball. Nara out wide with Morello, but can't. Nara, Yillis fed through, and Morella with a good shot, but Musial with the better save. Clayton, Kiama. Back to Clayton. Borman still got control of it. Hands coming out from Kiama. Yeah, checking off for Lahane. Ball out of play. Kiama fends the mixer and Pacau collecting. Yillis. Toe pokes and Musial just not very sure of it. Lahane trying to feed Borman and can't. Morello, Nara. And wide with Jimenez. Feeding into the mixer and can't. 2 minutes 48 left on the clock. Clayton checking off for Prado. Yama. Borman. Prado. Borman. Switches out to Lahane. Ball with Morello.
There's three of you, play.
Nara. Jimenez. Out wide to Yillis. Flicks down the line for Morella, who tries up her opponent. Flicks it into Nara. Yillis can't collect, however. Ball down the line. Jimenez. Yillis showing exceptional and almost trying to receive it back. Lahane trying to keep it in, she does. Ball down the line and can't get on the end of it. Pacau on the ball, feeds to Kiama instead. 1-on-1 and Pacau out of net, but can't get there as it'll go out for timeout. Be a 1 minute break for the Andinas. Around 2 minutes left on the clock.
Just not quite loud enough each team talk for me to listen into it, but Furia are quite comfortable, whereas Andinas seem quite animated.
Alright, come on, let's go. Full on. Everyone, pick a player. Pick a player. Mark them.
Picao
Stay with them.
going long, being Morella, trying to do the reverse ball back, and
Sam behind you.
Adams ball down the line. Jimenez. Adams, nice footwork. Ball just going out of play as Basolo just tries to. Interesting yellow card for Basolo against Adams. To Eulis. Cow driving. Just over that halfway line, looking to play fly keeper. Eulis shoots and missed out with a good save. Lahane just trying to clear the lines. Eulis back post. Morella. Good save from Musial. I think that was off the post. Not sure if it was a double save. Lahane checking off for Clayton. Ball going long. Eulis. Putting it back in the mixer and Clayton with the shot, Picao driving out of her net, ball down the line, Nara
Last ball, Sam. Last ball.
tries to feed into Mixer and just going out for Furia. Kiama,
Press now. Press now.
being Clayton, back to Kiama. Now driving, Eulis collecting. Trying to feed it back through, Nara. Solo with a free shot and off target. It's powerful.
Press, come on.
Musial. Yama asking for the ball with plenty of space. Controls it well. Adams feeds the back post runner, but ball is out. Eulis feeding Picao. Back to Eulis. Foul.
Corey. 5 fouls.
Oi. Come on, girls.
5 seconds left on the clock. Morella on the ball now, feeding long. Trying to flip the solo. 3 seconds left on the clock. It's going to be hard to beat past Adams, and she can't as the shot goes wide anyway. Scoreline was 4-1 to Furia Futsal Club, who are in fine form at the moment. We will join you with statistics shortly. Just going through the match statistics now we have Furia Futsal Club with 49.3% possession, Andinas with 50.7%, 31 total shots for Furia, 24 shots for Andinas, 20 on target for Furia and 16 on shot for the Andinas, 4 goals to 1 and 9 corner kicks for Furia, 2 to the Andinos. We will join you shortly with the next game. As you see, the West Coast Cobras warming up against Phoenix. See you shortly.